We're going to show you how to do your thumb rolls now. Now I've already feathered and fanned the wintergreen oil into Chantel's back. So we want to see placement of our thumbs, the pads of our thumbs on the erector spinae muscle. Remembering they're the two muscles that run either side of the spine all the way up the spine. It's what helps support our spine along with rhomboid muscles and other muscles. But VitaFlex is beautiful because it's this piezoelectric charge. So by placing the pads here and coming up onto the thumbs and rolling over onto the back of the nail, we're creating this on-off switch. And the pad creates the pads pushing down creates the charge, the tips of the fingers fires the charge, and then the backs of the nails switches it off. Where we're firing that charge as we're moving down her back is actually between the muscle and the spine. Okay, so we're not actually on the spine, but we're firing this. These are spinal reflex points, okay? And so these thumb rolls are fantastic for supporting the spinal cord, the spine's health, the flexibility of the back. And a piezoelectric charge traditionally in VitaFlex invites the body to facilitate its own self-healing. So it triggers the vagus nerve, which then supports you with all the hormones you need and all the wonderful chemical reactions that occur in the body to create self-healing. So we want to bring our thumbs all the way up into the occiput. Now when we get to the neck, you're going to have to tuck your fingers in to be able to come right up into the hairline, okay? But there's a couple of things and tips around this technique that I want you to pay attention to. The first is you can't have your hands down like this and doing it because you're only going to have your thumbs on the side. You're not going to have an effective roll. So you really need to lift your wrists up and have your thumbs offset. Splay your fingers out. So we want to see your fingers engaged and maintaining contact with the body. And then it doesn't matter how slow or fast, speed comes with practice, okay? And we have seen people doing one at a time like this because they don't have the flexibility in their thumb to be able to do them together. And that's okay as well. What we're looking for is a complete roll, okay? So my wrists are nice and high. My fingernails are nice and short, so I'm not leaving any half moon circles, because that would be painful for her if I did. And you can see I'm very purposeful in the pressure that I apply. And it's just gentle switching off over the spine. Now wintergreen is the same frequency as our bones. So this is why it's such a fantastic oil to be using with the thumb rolls. Gary was pretty genius in the way that he chose the oil specifically when he created this technique. And like everything we do in Raindrop, we do it 3 times. A lot of people do this. We don't want to see fingers up, okay? We want to see you fully engaged, maintaining contact. It's just the next level of professionalism. And that's what we look for when we're training you as a practitioner. I'm going to show you a little bit faster, because I've had a bit of practice now. But again, you can be as slow as you need to be in your assessment. What we want to see is that you're executing that roll. The thumbs are offset because they do want to join up naturally. And if they do, they actually bump each other like this and you can't switch off. Okay, so just showing you that. Whereas if it's offset, I can switch off with the back of the nail. Okay, so that's thumb rolls.